Guten Morgen, Sambano, Buenos Dias, hello, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 live and in color from his 2019 Casita Freedom Deluxe, 17 feet long on the outside, about 14 feet long on the inside, because I don't count the trailer tongue thing. So I've got about 84 square feet of perfect harmony. And of course, we're live and in color here. This is the day after yesterday, commonly known as the day before tomorrow, which is commonly known as today. And what else have we got going? Oh, today is Pixel Day. I mean, I contacted LG, Samsung, and Google trying to get one of their premier phones. LG, they ain't called me back, and I don't think they are. It's been about 10 days or more. And Samsung, I couldn't get through the bureaucracy. I couldn't get through the stuff. And anyway, at Google, I called, and I got a number and called and left a message, and they called me back, but they thought I was having a problem with my phone, my Pixel phone. I said, man, I ain't got one yet. And anyway, I explained that I would use their camera, their phone camera, to do my videos and stuff. But I really wasn't going to promote their product other than just, show the reality of what it does. And anyway, they said, yeah, we'll send you one. So anyway, they checked my channel out and sent me a camera. So yeah, we got us a great, hopefully a great, it's supposedly the best camera phone out there. But anyway, we're supposed to get it today. I got an email from, a text from FedEx, that it's coming today, so who knows, but they never tell you what time, or they don't say AM or PM or anything. But anyway, enough said about that. Moving right along. Hey Google, good morning.
Hi, Rusty. The time is 6:28 a.m.
It is.
Right now in Burnett it's 48 and cloudy.
It's 45.
Today
here.
It'll be cloudy with a forecasted high of 58 and a low of 48. Have a good one.
Well, you too, Miss Google. Hey Google, tell us a joke.
One joke coming up. What do you call a Labrador that becomes a magician? A labracadabrador.
Pretty quick, aren't they? You don't mess around. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The current temperature in Bangor is 22.
And light snow. Not too bad. I mean, I wouldn't want to be there, but you know how that goes. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The temperature in Butte right now is 2 degrees.
You guys are getting it. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia?
The current temperature in Ulaanbaatar is 8 degrees.
8. It's warmer there than it is in Butte, Montana. That ain't going to happen often. But anyway, yeah, I'm excited about, I'm going to be a Pixel man, a Pixel 2. The new one is the Pixel 3. And yeah, they're sending me the Pixel 2 XL, which is a year old, which is basically an antique in the phone business. But that's okay. I'm getting it for bargain price, shall we say. Anyway, I got to get to the commentos. Go thing. Okay, thank you. We got one in spam, held in the spam folder. Let's see who that is. Anyway, this is Gale Resources. Well, let me get you out of purgatory here, babe. Get you back on main screen. Now we go back to community, which is the comments. And then I go down and find out where I left off approximately yesterday. And see what we got. Oh, we got a lot. Okay, here we go. We'll start right here. Peggy Bagley. Hello, Peggy Bagley. Your picture is sideways. This is on the RV Life. She says, what the hell would we do without Rusty? You just make our day. If I want to laugh, just tune in to Rusty. You're truly blessed, living the good life. I'm happy for you, Rusty. Two things, Peggy. One, I am not trying to be funny. This is serious business. So that was one. The other is, the blessed life, or living the good life, or whatever. It's just a life, guys. I still have the same problems anybody else does. I spill my oatmeal and all kinds of stuff, and when I go camping, it ain't all peace and harmony out there camping, because the bugs, to me, it's like Walmart pulled in. Hey, look at that, let's go get a piece of that. So anyway, yeah, as long as the insects and the wind cooperates, it's okay, I guess. Thank you, Peggy. This is Bar Talmay. The old move of the arm around the shoulders at the movies. Yeah, that was, my arm wouldn't do it. He's talking about Beer 30 when I was talking about my first date. Yeah, crazy, man. Yeah, really, that, my arm, I would start my shoulder up like this and my arm wouldn't do it. God darn. Woo, boy, what a life. Anyway, that fan noise you hear is a fan. That's genius, isn't it? Anyway, what else? Bonjean. I love driving with our Jayco Hummingbird. Also love waking up in different places. Okay, so much to see, so little time. John Dean. Wasn't he involved in Watergate thing somehow? Frederick Heron. He's responding to somebody. It was also used in the 64.5 Mustang. I think they were talking about the motor. Some guy was of the opinion that the Mustang that I had a 260. It didn't. They didn't come out with a 260 till later. The 289 was the first one. Dale Grisham, that was a real good one. They liked that driving stuff. Old People, that's the guy's name. I bet you heard Heimer has gone bankrupt. Yeah, somebody left a comment about that the other day. Isn't that something? They just bought out that company and now they're dead. Well, yeah, you know, the price of their product, man, it's no wonder they don't sell many of them. My God, you know, $100,000 and up for a van conversion. You know, I mean, I know it's probably worth it, and they probably put that much into it, but how many people have that much money to buy a van with? Not many. Dr. Dan, I used to look at hunting the same way, excited all year while this is about RV life, getting ready for season using scouting cameras, etc. After a couple of days of hunting, I would go back to scouting for the big one. After many years of this, I finally figured out it was all about the anticipation. You're about right. Kind of like making love, isn't it? Dale Grisham, very good, thank you. You're welcome. This is Steve Brown. Curious. You said your Sears don't work so good anymore. You don't wear glasses? Yeah, I do. They're right there. My sunglasses. Those are prescriptions. Yeah, and I've got a pair of bifocals that I use to read at night. But actually, I'm very lucky. I don't need them. I can see quite well without them, but I do use them to give me really good vision. I like to wear sunglasses because as you get older, that can cause cataracts and so sunlight can cause cataracts and stuff. So, but anyway, it says, do you wear contacts? No. I've never had surgery. No. In fact, the optometrist or ophthalmologist that I go to told me that I should never try that LASIK stuff because he said I've got one eye that's farsighted and one eye that's nearsighted. He said that's, you know, a lot of people would love to have that because that means you can do everything. And yeah, he said, he said if you ever have that LASIK stuff, one of the things they fail to tell you is your brain is used to your old eyes, okay? And when they correct them like that, using that surgery, some people have some real difficulty making that adjustment. So anyway, it says if not, you're very fortunate at 73 to be able to view your phone, computer, and drive without correcting. Yeah, I can read this stuff here fine, not a problem. Steve Brown says, oh, okay. I told him I said just never noticed you wearing them. Anyway, enough said about glasses. Dale Grissom, how you doing, Dale Grissom? You are so interesting. Aren't I just a ball of info, huh? I mean, I just flatter myself. Thank you, Dale Grisham. Anyways, yeah. Anyway. Bees Outdoor Adventures. Rusty. It says RVing is your passion. It's exciting for sure. When you have no passion about something, you swivel to a prune. That's pretty cute, guy. Yeah, no kidding. You shrivel up, swivel up. But anyway, yeah. Well, you know, RVing for me is not easy. I mean, I have to tell you, it's work. I mean, I don't rest out there on the road. I mean, it's not relaxing at all. You know, it's not. I mean, I enjoy the challenge of finding a good spot and fighting the bugs and shit. Anyway, Peggy Lynn. Well, anyway, I love that. I could ride along with you for miles. Anyways, thanks. Bethany Miller, enjoyed this driving vlog, Rusty. You know, whenever I saw the first time I saw the word vlog, I thought somebody had just misspelled log, L-O-G, you know, and put a V in front of it. I didn't know what it was for years. Probably about a year ago I figured it out. I still not sure what it is. We landed one. Rusty, it's great to be retired. It's nice to do what you like to do. Well, yeah, you know, it'd be nice if you could retire when you're born and then start work when you're about 60. That way you wouldn't have to work so long. Clint Price. Anyway, Rusty, I love that. Most people never read manuals, nor do they read sidewalls on their tires. If they did, they'd know that many trailer tires are only rated to 65 miles per hour max. Often I see people do 70, 80. Yeah, it's true. And he says he backs off so he can call 911 when they blow a tire. Yeah, but yeah, and then he ends up with anyway. Well, see, you know, that's the word. I mean, that's kind of like the word like. You know, if you took like out of the children's or the young people's vocabulary, they wouldn't be able to communicate at all, because it's always like, like, So yeah, but anyways, my thing. Elisa, freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose, by Chris Christopherson, another Texan from Brownsville. Well, he was a military brat though. His dad was a general, and he was a helicopter pilot in Vietnam, I think, for a while. Clint Price, Rusty, it's great to hear all of your positivity and how happy you are. Even when someone makes a negative comment, you don't take the bait and let them spoil your mood. So many people are stuck on the hamster wheel and miserable, and they spread that energy. I can't wait to be able to pull up roots and go wherever. I'll send my kids plane tickets, and they're always welcome to visit. They're in their 20s, college educated, and doing their own thing. So I'm looking forward to your next adventure. Every mile may be a safe. May every mile be a safe one travel. Well, thank you, Clint Price. Very good comment. Yes, thank you. Elisa again. Of the 4 highwaymen, 3 were born in Texas. Willie Nelson was born in Abbott, Texas. Chris Christopherson, Brownsville. Waylon Jennings in Littlefield. And Johnny Cash in Kingsland, South Arkansas. Well, actually, that was Kingsland, Texas. I'm kidding. But Cash met his first wife in San Antonio while in Air Force. You know, he was never in jail either. I see you 812. Anyway, for me. Good for you. Thank you. This is mine, yours. She's got 2. I'm 41. No, I can't wait to get in an RV. I pace around here like an animal in a cage. He's talking about real freedom, folks. I love it. Well, you know, it's all that glitters isn't gold. There are some good days and bad. It's just life. It's life on the road. You got the same problems. You know, you got good days, bad days, and all kinds of stuff. And you also got insects thrown in for flavor. Mine, yours, the same person. By the way, Texans and Okies say anyway a lot, as well as my personal favorite. Here's the thing. I say that to you. Here's the real thing. Well, anyway, going to get me some iced tea. Get it, babe. Enjoy your life, babe. Jeffrey Ingerman got a long comment. I'll read a couple of sentences of it. I am very much like you and can take off anytime I like. If it gets cold where I live, I have chosen to stay. I just move on somewhere warmer. Last November, I was up in Owens Valley and woke up in the middle of the night, checked the temperature outside. Temp was 22 degrees. Packed up and drove to a place warmer. Yeah, it says his RV does have a furnace, but he only uses it to take off the chill. He says as long as I stay in free or near, well, he tries to stay on BLM land. Anyway, thank you, Jeffrey Ingerman. Natural man, I agree, Rusty. RVing with a home base such as what I have is the most exciting recreational fun a person can have in life. It is the good life. You described the thrill of it perfectly. I always look forward to my next trip. That gives me a constant positive view of the future and always keeps me in a good mood. There is always something new and interesting out there, and we can never see it all, but I've seen plenty of it. I've seen a little of it. But my goal is not to see a lot of things. I mean, even though I do enjoy that, it's just I just want to enjoy the journey. The journey. Life is a journey. We start here, we end here, and in between, the journey. So I'm just moving right along here. Paul Michaelis. Anyway, Rusty, you rock. Anyway, thank you, Paul. Patricia Reddick, great. I wish that had never started that. Now we're going to be on anyway. Patricia Reddick, great video, safe travels. Thanks for taking us along your happy trails. You're quite welcome. Jimmy Rice, dude, the price is ridiculous. Check it out for yourself. It's $10,000 overpriced. Enough said. Well, that's on the tiny home. You know, I get more views on that than any video I've ever done, and about 50% of them are negative. I mean, it was just a spur of the moment thing. I just drive down the highway. I think I've said this 50 times, and I see a little storage building. I go in to do a video. I mean, I didn't put any special effort in it, I can tell you that. And anyway, it just took off. Tracy Phillips, great comment call today, Rusty. Thank you, Tracy Phillips. Great driving video. Rusty, any way you look at life is good. Anyway, doesn't bother me, the 5 cents. Have a great day, my friend. Thank you, Tracy Phillips. Ben Lewis. Hello, Ben Lewis. Great video, Rusty. Did you know that right now 1.7 million gallons of water per second is currently flowing at Wilson Dam on the Tennessee River in Florence, Alabama? Flash flooding everywhere. No, I did not know that, Ben Lewis, because I don't keep up with the news that well. But thank you for informing us that 1.7 million gallons of water per second is currently flowing at the Wilson Dam on the Tennessee River in Florence, Alabama. I didn't even know they had flooding everywhere there. Thank you, Ben. This is Jim Christensen. Hello, Jim. Got a long comment. I'll catch part of it. A couple of quotes that I ran across today. You mentioned journey just now. It is good to have an end to a journey, but it's the journey that matters in the end. That was Ursula K. Le Guin. One more. Travel is as much a passion as ambition or love, unknown. And he's got another one. I might as well get it while I'm here. The last one. You speak of happiness also. Happiness is not a station you arrive at, but a manner of traveling. Margaret Lee Runbeck. There you go along, tall Texan. Thank you, Jim. Scotty Thompson, cool comment call, Rusty. Thank you. Wendy McGee. At least you don't say so, yeah, all the time. Yeah, I believe me, I hear that though. Thank you. Demented Guy. Rusty, is the Casita the best travel trailer you have lived in? For me, yes, without a doubt. How would it compare to the Clipper Cadet? It's just a sturdier, better built unit. I mean, the fiberglass is just a solid ball of fiberglass. You know what I mean? And you feel the stability. And the Coachman, it was totally different. How would it compare to the Clipper Cadet? Is there much difference except fiberglass versus metal? Well, that's a big difference right there. And as far as the quality of the cabinets and so forth, these are better. And anyway, I am thinking about getting a Clipper Cadet, and I just don't think I can justify. No, it's a good unit though. I mean, if you just want to go RVing or traveling around, and you can live in it too. I mean, I did for a year. So no, it's a good unit. Would I buy another one? Maybe. Scotty Thompson. It's very snowy in Superior, Wisconsin. Heavy snow. The snow is 7.5 inches of snow on the ground. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Superior, Wisconsin?
In Superior right now, it's 18 degrees.
Okay, Scotty, it's 18, boy. Get your jacket on. Jason Rogers. Well, last trip I did in my Casita, I forgot I had it on back. I was doing 85, looked in the mirror and said, oh poop. Went to 75. I got ran 1500 Eco Diesel. I don't notice it sometimes. No, I never go that fast. No. Anyway, I want to get the shock kit and the 3-inch lift. Yeah, so it's got more clearance. Yeah, you know, to me, but I'm not going to worry about that because I just won't go any place that the Casita can't go. That's all. I just won't do it. Scotty Thompson, cool video talk, RV life. Your RV life, Rusty, LOL, and driving your truck. Thank you, Scotty Thompson. Last one, Randy Wyrick. It's huge. I tell you, huge. That was on the 2018 Keystone. I probably said that in the video. And they're just poking fun at me again. Hey Google, tell us a joke.
Sure, here's a movie joke for awards.
What happened? What happened? Hey Google, tell us a joke.
Sure, here's one of my favorites. Scientists recently discovered a new dinosaur that was very intelligent. It is called a thesaurus.
Very funny. We've heard all of those corny jokes 7,000 times. But anyway, guys, this is Thursday. You know what day it is. I'll tell you in a minute. Hey Google, what's the date?
According to Wikipedia, a calendar date is a reference to a particular day
Google,
represented.
Shut up. Hey Google, what is today's date?
It is Thursday, the 21st of February 2019.
Thank you. I don't want to know where dates came from, you. Never mind. Anyway, guys, from Central Texas, USA, this is Rusty78609 saying thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want, anytime you want. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because I get a small commission, and it doesn't cost you one penny. Some of you are, and some of you have, and I appreciate that very much. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. It's good for you. It will help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it will also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to snack or eat anymore. Okay? And that's the only way you're going to lose weight. Eat less. What else? What else does take deep breaths. Breathe in real deep, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Time out. This is Trenton Clump. That's an it. That's a bumper sticker with a jalapeno on it that says Native Texan now. That's olive oil from the Popeye cartoons a long time ago. Those are organic bananas. That is olive oil's bra, and that's an Evadry dehumidifier that helps a little bit. Anyway, back to taking deep breaths. We did that. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Exercise your body once or twice a day. You'll feel better and may live a little longer because of it. What else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your mind. It's where your thoughts are formed. So, put in good ingredients. You can't make a cake from cement, can you? But anyway. What else? That's it, guys. So enjoy your Thursday, weekend coming up. Hopefully it's a nice day where you are. And Pixel Man. Adios. Bye-bye.